Did you see a celebrity?
Yes, so today's topic is going to be where to meet celebrities in Los Angeles. Who popped my Hollywood cherry? I
love this question. Popping your Hollywood cherry. Yeah.
I like it. Mila Kunis.
Oh, God, I love her.
And I was actually sitting at the same table with her.
Mm-hmm.
It's my dream, and I'm still dreaming about it. I want to meet Tarantino.
Good.
And honestly, this is my secret place, one of them. And I'm going to share it with you guys.
Are you sure?
I am.
Okay.
When he's like wearing a hat and like a beard, and my husband turns, and it's DiCaprio.
Oh my God.
Me and my friend were just having fun, and we were doing this chat roulette. And at some point, Drake connects.
Stop.
I swear.
Just fake it till you make it.
You're listening to Just Fake It Coming to LA podcast. Now here are your hosts, Nora and Maryna.
Hey everyone, welcome to Just Fake It podcast coming to LA. I'm Nora here with Maryna today.
Hello, guys. And today we have a very exciting topic. I'm actually very excited to talk about it. And
It's the most asked question.
Probably.
Yeah, from our friends from abroad when we just arrived to LA. Everybody was asking like, did you see a celebrity?
Yes, so today's topic is going to be where to meet celebrities in Los Angeles.
Yay! I'm pretty sure for everyone who comes to LA, the first thing they want to do is to go to Hollywood Boulevard and see all those stars and obviously meet a celebrity.
Yeah, but it's not that simple. And we're going to share some little secrets with you guys today. But before we do, stay tuned for the secrets. But before we do, what celebrities have you met, Nora, so far?
Ooh,
Tell me.
okay. So the first one I met was my childhood crush, Mel Gibson.
Okay.
Gosh. So I was at the screening of Hacksaw Ridge in Warner Brothers, one of his films. Like back then, I think it was 7 years ago. And I walk into this room after the screening where it was kind of like a meetup, and he's just standing there eating this granola bars, and his shirt was a bit unbuttoned with a very tan,
Okay.
I don't know how to say it, like the muscles right there.
Okay.
And, everybody just kind of froze, and I was like, no, I cannot miss this opportunity. So I just walked to him and be like, hi, Mel, I'm Nora, and I love your work. I'm from Kazakhstan.
Okay.
And he was super cool. He was like, hi, I've never been to Kazakhstan. And then we're going to go and ride some yaks when we go there together. I'm like, I think he's kind of like missing the point. We don't really have yaks in Kazakhstan.
But it's okay. If you promised.
If you promised. But the
Love it.
energy, his sexual energy, the energy of like this masculinity was over the boat. Like he was 63.
Okay.
Like when I met him.
Yeah.
And you like, it's like timeless. His energy is timeless. The way he looks, the way like everything next to him just feels so different. And I understand why he stole so many hearts.
Oof.
Yeah, so
And
many.
broke, I'm sure.
Well, probably. We
Wait,
don't know
does
that.
he have children?
I think he has 6 or 9, like something like that.
We should Google.
Yeah, and I think he had a child 1 year old when he was 63.
Oh, God.
So
That's rough.
yeah, just like Al Pacino, for example.
Yeah. We all heard about that.
So yeah, I mean,
Anyway.
he was the first one I met.
Okay.
And
So he popped your Hollywood cherry.
he did. If you say so, he did pop my Hollywood cherry. Mel Gibson popped my Hollywood cherry, guys and girls.
I love it.
Next was Jared Butler, also screening.
Okay.
Gosh, this handsome man. Oh my God. He was with his girlfriend though back then. Jim Sturgis.
Who is that?
It's I fell in love with him from Cloud Atlas with Tom Hanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that movie.
So he was also there. And God. And then I worked with Drew Barrymore, Sofia Vergara, Faith Hill, RuPaul, and James Corden.
Yeah.
And then who else? I also talked to Drake. I met Drake.
Okay.
Super cool guy. And I also met, gosh, I completely forgot. I mean, soccer players and like famous ones.
Okay. Well, we'll circle back to it.
Yeah.
We'll speak more about it.
What about you?
So, what about me? Okay. Who popped my Hollywood cherry? I
love this question. Popping your Hollywood cherry. Yeah.
I like it. Right?
Was it a woman or a man?
It was a woman.
Okay.
It was Mila Kunis.
Oh, God, I love her.
And I was actually sitting at the same table with her. But I'll circle back to it later. But that was my first. Then from the big ones, I don't know, probably not everybody knows him, but sure you and me do. Jacob Elordi held the door for me while I was entering the place.
Stop. I mean, everybody, come on. Jake Elordi, like, he became hot already in this room, of course.
I know. But it was back when he was still not that famous. He just did the Love Booth movie.
Okay. Before Euphoria, before
all that. So,
okay.
You know.
And how was he like in life?
Very tall.
Really? Like actually tall?
He was so tall. He was like,
Okay.
Anyway, who else? Jack Nicholson.
Wow.
That was interesting. Again,
that's a big one.
Yeah. It was cool because it was also at his movie screening.
Okay, his movie screening.
Yeah, but we'll come back to that, guys. Just stay tuned. And then I saw a bunch of Netflix people.
Okay.
So for example, I don't remember her last name. Her name is Julia. She played Inventing Anna.
Yes. Julia Garner.
Yeah. So I saw her as well. And I mean, I'm sure I'll remember somebody else, but
Netflix is a great place. I think I met the guy from Narcos.
Okay.
Yeah, amazing actor. And you know, it's funny, we're talking about popping cherries and you're wearing the red necklace, which is a cherry. So I have a funny question, which is not related to topic. Like, among popping cherries, who would be the first for you? Like, who would you want to be the first to pop a cherry? I think it's more Jake Elordi than Mila Kunis.
Whoa, wait, are we talking about the actual? Or
no, I'm talking.
What are we talking about?
Whatever you want. Popping cherry meaning meeting first time, but your imagination can go further.
Oh my god, no. No, I mean honestly, it's my dream, and I'm still dreaming about it. I want to meet Tarantino. I just want to meet that man.
Tarantino?
Yes.
Would you interview Tarantino?
I would die next to Tarantino.
You would just die.
Just die right there.
Okay, Tarantino. I'll interview Tarantino, Quentin. And Maryna will be just laying dead next to Tarantino.
Yes. Quentin, darling, please come.
Shoot her feet, because he has this thing in his movies.
Yeah, he loves feet.
She has the most beautiful feet I've ever seen.
I do.
Worthy of a movie of Tarantino. All right, so the question is, we've met those celebrities.
Yes, we did.
From the year one, let's say, just like the movie.
Yeah, just like...
And lots of people, my friends, right? And everybody else really asking me, like, you guys live in LA. How do you meet celebrities?
Yeah.
And it's a truly big question, because everybody wants to see the celebrity, but they don't exactly know where to go. And we have some solutions for you.
We don't have tips and places. And honestly, this is my secret place, one of them. And I'm going to share it with you guys.
Are you sure?
I am.
Okay.
For the podcast.
You're generous. You're generous.
I'm generous, yes.
So we created today 5 places. Actually, maybe even 6 is going to happen, because if something just popped up
in my head.
As a bonus. If you subscribe and like, we'll give you the 6th place. So we created 5 places today where you can meet a celebrity in Los Angeles.
Yes.
You want to start?
Sure, I'll start. And I'll start with the first place that happened to me, where I met Jake Elordi, where I met Mila Kunis, where I met people from Netflix, Julia Garner, yes. Sorry. So this is a very interesting place. It is a cafe, but it's not even... Yes, it's not even a cafe. It's like almost a deli place.
Okay, sandwiches.
Kind of, they have sandwiches, they have some food, but you like come to the counter, you order, and then you sit, and it's kind of like open seating, and they have like long tables. So the place is called Joanne's on 3rd.
Joanne's on which area is that?
It is Studio City.
Joanne's on 3rd, Studio City.
Yes.
You can meet Jake Elordi.
Yes, every time. I swear, every time I go there, I see, like, my friend saw Tom Hanks' son there. It's like this place, for some reason, there is nothing very special about it. It's not like fancy restaurant, super expensive. It's a deli. They have like good wines and cheeses, and you can just order food, sit there and eat. And like, I guarantee you'll meet somebody there. Like 100%. That happened to me.
I think we should create our meeting on Sunday exactly in that place.
Okay.
I think it's going to be fun.
I'll show you. Yeah.
Because I've never been, and I need to see Jake Elordi. Jake, I'm coming for you.
No, I feel like in general, Studio City area is like very hip, and it's where all the younger kind of celebrities hang out. And
Yeah.
I like that place.
And I think I have another place right now too,
All right.
where the older celebrities hang out. Let's
Okay.
say the legends.
Oh, the
so
legends.
where I saw Al Pacino. Da-da-da-da.
Yes.
So there is a place called Chateau Marmont.
Oof. I like the sound of that already.
Chateau Marmont. Yes, it's a hotel. It's a very private place. It's a hotel. I would say it's a boutique hotel.
Okay.
They have beautiful restaurant. It's like the French Garden. Very Victorian style, very like
Okay.
European style. And the food is amazing. I mean, stuff, everything. And people just go work there in the mornings and they have like private dinners there. The people who stay also are
Okay.
there. I mean, it's just a nice vibe. And then I feel like if you make reservations ahead for the restaurant, it's going to work out. And lots of, celebrities and crowds are always good in this place.
So is it hard to get in there? I've never been.
Honestly, I was invited, but also I'm pretty sure you can just make a reservation to be just a part of a restaurant, go dine
Like a
there.
year
Yeah,
ahead.
no,
Just like-
no, absolutely not. I'm pretty sure I just don't think many people know. There are so many hidden gems in LA, like
Yes.
small places.
Yes.
So this is one of them. Chateau Marmont, guys.
Okay. But it's like
Second
a
place.
fancier kind of
It's
vibe.
a
It's
fancy,
like-
I would say fancier, but also not too much. Like no flashiness or whatsoever. Very classy, very old money style.
okay.
Like remember old money going to Chateau Marmont.
Yeah. No, in general, I want to add to that one. Hotels. Just guys hang out in the hotels. So like you can meet so many people there.
Just
and-
not too much at the bar with high heels on, but like overall.
Yes, but also you could try that. I don't know. I mean, but yeah, I know that also Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel,
Roosevelt
so
Hotel,
very
yeah.
classy. Very, you probably can meet somebody there. I haven't, but I believe that you can.
Yeah, and just when you go to like more mainstream places, like Catch Take LA, for example, is a
Yeah.
restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Like there are some celebrities, but mostly like influencer kind of
Yeah.
celebrities, but I barely saw any movie stars there, to be
Okay.
honest.
Yeah.
But there are like Montage.
Mm-hmm.
Montage always have people there. Like De Niro was
Okay.
there one time with Joe Pesci, and they were having lunch
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean those things happen, but
Okay.
you gotta really know those secluded places. Okay, we're
Yes.
giving even more than
All
five right
yes,
now. All right,
it is-
we're
it
gonna
is
slow
addition.
down.
But okay, number three. Number three would be from me, and it would probably be the beach.
Oh, the one in Malibu.
The beach in Malibu. Yes, and there is a secret beach. I have not been there personally, but I've heard stories, and I believe those stories. That first of all, a lot of celebrities live there on a beach, on a Malibu beach, like on a hill, and they have this private access to the beach, and other people can't really get in there unless you are like willing to climb the rocks and like make your way around it. So this is called a secret beach, I believe, in Malibu.
yeah.
And yeah, you just go there and you see, some celebrity running.
Yeah, you
or-
can. Yeah, running, playing.
Yes.
Walking their dogs, and you can kind of just sneak in.
Yeah,
somehow.
no, generally Malibu. Okay, Malibu is a great area, and
Oh,
you go
yeah.
hang out. I remember, who I met in Malibu. You also met that guy because you told me about it. It's a French model. You remember Renan?
Oh God, yes, I have. Yeah,
And
he's an
I-
influencer.
Yeah, he's like a model influencer. I think he played in. There's gonna be a new season coming. He played in Emily in Paris.
No way, he
think
did.
so. Yeah, he
oh
will be there.
God.
Anyway, back to the point. I was on Malibu Pier, and I remember I was walking with my husband, and he's coming with the surf, like short, topless, like with the
Oof.
surfboard, and I'm like,
Oh my goodness.
when my husband was like, Marina.
It's funny. I know this guy because I met him at the party.
Yeah.
One of the parties in LA, and he does not have this accent which he has.
Yeah, in the videos,
he's just
yeah.
playing. But it's so
But,
funny. Yeah, interesting. So Malibu is the third place.
Malibu, good place. Secret beach, Malibu Pier. Just hang out around Malibu.
Because Malibu has less tourists and more like local
Kinda,
people.
yeah, because there's nothing else to do except
Except
Yeah.
walk around.
walk around, lay on the beach.
Okay, we haven't gave our people more than three already, but three is a solid three.
Yes,
we're giving
solid
here. Okay, the solid fourth will be
Museum.
museum.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. So you told me that you met somebody in museum.
Not me, my husband did.
Oh, LACMA.
Yes. Yes. So my husband, he went to LACMA exhibit, and it was last day of Salvador Dali exhibition. And he told me this story, and he was like standing there looking at the, Dali's painting, and there's the guy coming next to him, and stands next to him, and he's like wearing a hat and like a beard, and my husband turns, and it's DiCaprio.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh my God, why wasn't I there?
That's my biggest dream, to meet him in person, to be honest, because I've tried so many, like not tried, but like I would love to see him in person. But I mean, will happen.
Yeah, I recently, just today, I read some funny article about his new girlfriend, like 19-year-old girl. That was so
Wait,
funny.
there is another new girlfriend?
Well, I don't know how new she is, but basically I read the article today that she's like, oh, our love is real. He told me we're going to be together forever, and he bought me a yacht. I'm like, oh my goodness. Anyway, DiCaprio. Mr.
Yacht
DiCaprio.
part is actually really, really interesting. Have a yacht at 19.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
You know,
Okay,
feels like true love.
it feels like feels like the most true love I've ever seen.
So that was at LACMA, right? And again, so I would say the advice would be find interesting, unusual exhibits.
Yeah.
Right? Do not go when there is a rush hour, when it just starts, when people are all trying to catch it. No, go to like closer to closing time, or like, when it's ending, or maybe during a weekday. When
There's also, there are also previews, like a VIP private previews. You can also find out about it, because I've been to one of those exhibitions where it officially opened for the public, like, a few days later. But then the first few days, kind of people who want to buy art pieces, you kind of can apply and you can get there. Yeah, those moments are also good. But right. Never go when the main crowd goes. Go either at the end or at the beginning. But I feel like you can meet them just being interested in different things, and art is one of them, because celebrities are interested in art and they are, collecting art. So why not?
Again, you have to understand that celebrities are also people, right? They shop. Okay, maybe they don't shop for groceries, but they probably order that. But they do things like they like to like go to Disneyland sometimes, as well, and like just do things what normal people do. But you have to just be tricky and smart about when to and where to find that.
And please be polite. Never go to them like very, while they're eating and be like, oh, let's take a picture. I want to meet you. Because, let them eat. Let them finish their meal, right?
But it's still like, it's even like I don't know, like I don't want to stare, but it's just my eyes obviously are just like going there every time. Yeah.
When I was in Cannes, we were sitting in the same restaurant with Elle Fanning.
Okay.
Was it Elle Fanning or her sister? I think it was Elle.
It was Elle.
Yeah,
you sent the video. It was
right.
Elle.
Right. I sent the video too. And I mean, it was just nice. We were sitting in the same restaurant. I kind of like took a little video, and that's it. Like I didn't come up. I didn't say anything because let them enjoy. But she's so fun and she's so cute in real life. It's amazing.
Oh, she's pretty. No, but can you imagine being a celebrity and like you just go to eat and then there's people just filming you, just like and staring at you all the time? It must be so stressful.
I mean, yes, but at the same time, it's just part of the fame.
Yeah, but I'm just curious. Like sometimes you don't feel like you just want to go and eat, hang out with your friends, and like not all your friends are famous, probably, right? Because everybody has childhood friends.
I feel like there are traits.
Yes.
Like you exchange things for things, so it's just part of it. Like everybody do something.
Would you want to be a celebrity?
I would want to be a celebrity, but I don't think I would ever have a problem when people filming me eating, because I eat normal. I mean, like I have nothing to like hide when I eat or when I go. Like
no, but like imagine just like you hang out with friends, right? And you having a conversation or like something about like I don't know, a breakup or something, and then somebody comes and like films you or something,
But I feel like there are restaurants and places which are private where videography is forbidden and stuff like that. You could also go there. But as far as I know, lots of famous people just like meet people either on the private places, in their houses. They don't really go out.
Which is so stupid, because you're a celebrity. You have all this money, you have all this power, and you can't go out because everybody annoys you.
Also,
and you just sit in your house.
Also safety.
Safety as well.
Yep, safety issues here too. And plus journalists. And plus, I think the most stressful thing I would think about is like every single time I'll have to create my outfit to go out, because otherwise they'll see me like in flip-flops and a simple dress. Maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. But anyway.
No, but that's how it happens. Like all the paparazzi pictures, they just look like...
I mean, I mean, I am who I am. Whatever. If they like me, they like me. If they don't, they don't. Like, what can I do? I'm still who I am.
Okay.
But okay, so we ended up with a 4, which was the museum.
Yes.
And the
5th
screening.
Yes.
Screening of the movies. That's actually, I would say, almost to 100%, you're going to see a celebrity, because you can actually, as a regular human being, let's say, who comes to California, who comes to LA, sign up for screenings. Would it be Netflix? Would it be Warner Brothers? Would it be any other studio? Because those are up there. You just Google it and you just put your email and they'll be sending you like events and you just sign up, you RSVP. As soon as you RSVP and be faster, you can go to a movie screening, especially in LA. There was so many movie premieres.
Yes. Yeah, no. Just be specific that it's not just any movie screening, like you just go to see a movie.
Yeah.
No. It has to be their like premiere or it has to be like special kind of event screening stuff. Right? So have you met anybody at the screenings?
Yeah, I have. The Jared Butler was the one who I met at the screening. Jim Stargis. Yeah, I've met. I went to a Netflix screening of Narcos, so that's where I met the guy.
So how did you just RVSP?
So pretty much, somebody sent me like a link. So you go. Honestly, you can just Google like how to get on a movie premiere in Los Angeles, right? And then there will be like this websites. I think it's just a studio website or something.
Okay.
I have it in my email. I don't really remember. But guys, anyway, if I could do it my first few months in LA, barely knowing English, like, I mean, you could do it too. And you just kind of create, like, you get these passes and you're going to be in the line for maybe like half an hour to get in. And then they give you like, drinks and popcorn. And then you sit there and you watch a movie. And at the end, like, for Q&As, stars come out.
I remember
we went together.
And we never got in.
Didn't we? Oh, right.
We did not get in.
Because we were a bit late. Yes, we're standing in the line. We're a bit late. So you got to be first.
Yes, you got to be first. Because, we had this experience. We're like all dressed up. We're like, we were so pretty. And we were standing in line.
I think we went to the bar after. Because we didn't get in.
Yeah, because they close at some point, right? Because they are RVSP more people than they actually need, right? Just in case like somebody doesn't show up or like because they have to fill the movie theater, right?
Right.
And we basically did that, what Nora said, but we never got in because we were late or something. And there was a huge line. There's going to be lines, believe me. It's not that easy as it sounds, but if you really, really want it, you can do it. Or at the same time, for example, I remember I bought ticket and it was a special screening of Shining in Egyptian theater in Hollywood Boulevard. It was on 35 millimeter. Like it's a big cinematic event, if you say so, right? And a lot of filmmakers go there and like everybody like, cause appreciating the art, the way it was made and supposed to be shown, like, yada, yada. And me and my friend went to see Shining. We bought tickets. It wasn't easy to buy tickets, by the way, too, because I was trying to, and I think they were sold out. And then my friend somehow had another ticket, and he gave it to me. But anyway, we saw Jack Nicholson there because he came to see himself, young, in a movie. Because again, it is event. It's not just a movie screening. It is industry kind of event, and this is where you can meet all these people, right? Something special, so like exhibits, movie screenings, but not like fancy schmancy, but just for people who really appreciate art. And we need to understand that celebrities, they are people who appreciate art because they work in art. So probably this is one of the ways you can find them through art.
And plus, we're talking mostly about the movie, movie celebrities, right? Yeah. There are so many like, singers and rappers. You can even go to a club and you just Google the things. Like there's so many clubs and they usually sometimes have nights when the famous rapper comes in, you know, and he just like performs. So he's just there partying. Like that's also happens. I've seen that a lot. Yeah. And then just go out there. You know what? Like just talk to people. Like if you go Google the film festival, small film festivals, right? And then you'll go meet people and you'll ask them, oh, how do I get into screening? Everybody knows. It's that kind of a city. And then when you go to a club, just go to a club, meet some people. There will always be an after party, also another party, and there's also promoters. And then they also always have some celebrities who always party, like, and then you just end up like in a big Hollywood mansion partying, like with like thousands of people, and you'll see those celebrities.
Never happened to me before, but let's all believe Nora that this happens.
Well, it happened to me because, friends of friends, somebody invites, there is it always happens.
But you need to be very communicative.
Be very communicative and just get out there. like sitting at home, nothing is gonna happen.
Well, of course.
Right. If your goal is actually meet people and see them, Leah, get out there. For me, it was my first couple of years because it's just an exploration for me. Nowadays, obviously, my life, like I have more work. I don't really party as much. But I have beautiful memories. I have amazing memories where I just like go and, you know, you're just having a drink in a Halloween party. It's like a Drake just standing there alone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, nobody's, same scenario with Mel Gibson. I'm like, well, nobody's going there, so I'm just going to go.
So I'll go.
Yeah, and I was like, literally, hi, Drake, I'm Nora, like, I love your music. And he's like, oh, thank you, where you from? And like, all that stuff.
I have a funny story with Drake.
Okay.
Actually, it's so funny. I was small. I was like 15, maybe 16.
Okay.
And I did not know who Drake was at that point of time.
Okay.
And me and my friend, we were just having fun. And we were doing this chat roulette thing. I don't know if you know what it is.
I heard, but I'd never done it.
Yeah, it's basically like you randomly connect with people like online on a screen, right? And there's like, usually there's like very weird, not like good stuff happens there. But we were having fun, you know, just. And at some point, Drake connects.
Stop.
I'm swear, but I didn't know who he was at that point of time.
With
And
a
like,
video?
Yes, with a video.
Stop.
I swear to God. And then he's like, well, hi. And we're like, oh, hello. We don't like also speak English. He's like, do you know who I am? We're like, no. He's like, oh, I'm Drake. We're like, cool. Because like, we don't know who that is. Like,
my
okay,
God.
cool. Next, you know.
And you literally said, oh my
And
God.
we just could switch. And then my friend was like, wait a second. Hold on. So we Googled him and it was Drake.
Wow. You know, funny story.
Yeah.
Literally 2 weeks ago when I was in Paris, I'm just sitting in this burger place.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that I met this famous French rapper? I didn't even know like who he was. So I'm just sitting there and we're eating burgers at the table with some of our mutual friends. And then he sits down and I'm like, oh, cool. Nora, Lafoon, whatever. And we just continue eating burgers pretty much. And he's sitting there and a child starting the age of 3 to 5 to an adult, like finishing with the age of 60, everybody comes to him and takes pictures.
Okay.
I'm just like looking around. I'm like, did I miss something? Like,
Yeah.
And I just like,
Who is it?
who are you? And he was like, I'm a music producer.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but people don't really know music producers. People kept coming to take pictures. I'm like, are you really a music producer? He's like, no, I'm also a rapper. I'm like, let me see your Instagram. And I see his Instagram. I'm like, oh, okay, now it makes sense.
No, this is also the beauty of Los Angeles because you never know who is standing next to you. It's like, it's just, you might not even know this person, but he or she would be somebody big, but you don't even know because they just, you know, standing in line for coffee next to you or something. I met Ron Howard at Starbucks once.
Oh,
Director. Starbucks. That was great. I didn't talk to him.
I honestly, some of my friends, they really like follow everybody. They know everybody by faces and they're like, Nora, just go. This is this person. I'm like, I really don't. Maybe it's a blessing too.
Yeah.
Maybe it's actually part of stupidity that I don't know because maybe I should know people in the industry. I just never really cared.
Well, you can't know everybody. You just,
Exactly.
you know people who you care about, who you like, and then you can't know everybody. Except my husband, he knows like literally everyone.
Yeah, you know, there are
He's
people who
crazy.
know everybody. And I'm the person who never cares. You know, I think I always behaved as a star and celebrity myself. I'm like, I don't know anybody. If somebody needs to know me, they will know me kind
They'll
of thing.
come to me.
They'll come to me, whatever. But I'm not saying it's the best strategy. I just don't have enough, the capacity because I'm just, so busy and I don't have the capacity to Google everyone and memorize everyone. I think if it happens, it happens as long as you're ready for it.
Yeah, or obviously, the big people and stuff. So that's
5. You want to go through again?
Let's sum up. So we
finalize.
Yes.
The first one was Cafe.
Joanne's on 3rd, Studio City.
Yep.
Go there.
Remember
You'll
this,
meet me
guys.
there too.
Us on Sunday. If you guys want to see on Sunday, we'll be there. Second, Chateau Marmont.
Chateau Marmont.
The restaurant. And if
love
you have
it.
the
Or
budget,
hotel.
stay in the hotel.
Stay in
too.
the hotel.
Yep.
Love it.
Third one, beach.
Beach. Secret beach in Malibu.
Secret Beach in Malibu.
Yes.
Fourth,
Was a museum. It was LACMA in this example, but I believe any
new
museum,
exhibitions, any new cool exhibitions like Van Gogh, Dali, like anything like that, like celebrities will be there because, it's big. It's big.
It's art.
big. I would go every single time. I try not to miss those exhibitions.
Yeah.
And the fifth one is screenings.
movie screenings, or again, industry kind of events, but movie screenings are for sure. You guys, can see somebody there.
Absolutely. And if you don't know how to get there, just Google some small film festivals, meet people there, industry events. You can just Google it. It's everywhere. It's Los Angeles, guys. Literally every single door, will open up for you if you just be open yourself for things. Be in the coffee shop, meet people, I
hope so.
Go for a run, be on the beach, just everywhere. Just try to talk to people. And I'm pretty sure you can get some tips. Honestly, my first tips around the LA, I was getting from Uber drivers. I swear to God,
those people are great.
Yeah, they know everything. And I was like, okay, well, what suggestions can you give me? And blah, blah, blah. And then those were the first mentors for me in LA. Yeah. Maybe that's why I'm still here.
No, but it's cool because, there is like a bunch of tourists who come to Hollywood, right? They take all this like bus tours by celebrity houses. You'll never see them there. Like their houses are so far away behind the walls and stuff. You'll never see them there. But if you take Nora and Maryna tour,
we should create. Yeah. Tour to see celebrities in Los Angeles by Nora and Maryna, right? Unique experience. Find our services on Airbnb experiences.
Why Airbnb?
TripAdvisor. I don't know. Anyway, all you have to do is just tune in to Just Fake It podcast powered by Invoice Media. And that's where you're going to get all the best tips for LA, for celebrities, for side hustles, for anything out there. Plus, you're going to meet us, Nora and Maryna.
Yes, this is place number 6, Invoice Studio office. You can meet us. Or celebrities.
The place number 6, Just Fake It podcast. Come to Invoice Media Studio and we're going to meet you here and guide you everywhere you need to be in Los Angeles. It was Just Fake It podcast coming to LA. Maryna and Nora here with you today.
Thank you guys for listening or watching. Again, watch us because we look pretty. We try every time.
We try to put some dresses on every single time. Anyway, Just Fake It podcast powered by Invoice Media and we'll see you next week. Thank you guys.